Good morning and hello ho-ha. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I am back. Not only am I back, but we are back to Gooseville. Here we are. It's about time we got back into here. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time playing in Skyblock, and I will be continuing, so don't panic. But I prefer to do this on the live stream, and I think I prefer to do Skyblock off the live stream. So what I'll do is I'm going to keep coming back on a Wednesday. So if you want updates on the Skyblock, I'll be doing live streams on the Wednesday, and I can show you what we've been up to. Because it's one of those where it's so bitty, where you're just continuously popping in, and you've got to check this and you've got to check that. You've got to go and check the fish containers, and you need to go and farm, and then you need to go and do lots and lots and lots of boring things. All of the time. Is that meant to be like that? I think we were setting this up so it worked, and then I can't remember what we did. We've got a lot of catching up to do, and I need the continuity playing on here, because every time we come back out I forget where we got to. I think we put the wall in, and we needed to put the extra piece of wall on the outside. We don't. Oh, we do have some of the wood coming up the top there. Have we got some blocks that we can put on the outside of that wall? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's great to be back, and I really can't wait to get this sorted now. It's been a lovely change. I've really enjoyed playing it differently. What are we doing here? Normally we would have that, and this. Do you know, actually, that would just come out like this. What did I do on the other side? Or have I not done anything on the other side? Is that the problem? No, that's what I did. Look, I made it the same. Well, at least I did something right. That's good. We might not need this one. What are you doing, Goose? Okay, can't even remember how to place blocks now, so that's good. Yeah. So that's it for the Skyblock, really. It's been a really fun experience, and I can't wait to get it all finished, or, you know, more of it worked on. Did we decide this is a roof? Or did we need to take this out? That needs to come out. I've got a feeling this is wrong. This would need to come out. Let's just sneak through here for a second. So we're just got to... we were giving ourselves a square in here. Do we need to move that portal, or do we hide it behind? Oh, that's an interesting thing. It was not something that I had considered. Maybe we should leave it hidden. Maybe we need some more blocks that we can use. Just take some of these out of my hand. Oh, Mama, hello. How are you? Sorry, I just looked over and seen. Do you know, it's the chat thing is almost in front of my face as much as I could be, but when I start playing, I become very blinkered and I forget to check. So I don't mean to. I am here. When it just moves once, I kind of don't see it, but I check it all the time. Anyway, I hope you're well. Lovely to hear from you. We're back into Gooseville now. I felt that, I don't know if people were bored of it, but I felt that it's a bit different to streaming on on here, whereas you know you've got the risk of mobs attacking you and you've got lots of different things going on. But in the Skyblock world, you're just continuously chopping and changing where you're going, and 1 minute you need to check a farm, and then the next thing you need to do something else, and I don't know, it just didn't flow as well as I would like, but it was certainly a lot of fun, and that's what's important. We need to get these out, so let me just dig a little hole here to remind myself that there is actually something going on down there. Yep, and I can also stick myself in a hole. Yeah, they were our chickens that... Something bad happened to our chickens. That's all I can say. I didn't do it. Something did it. I think it was lightning. Not many other things that toast chickens is there in the game. Yeah, I came back and that's how I found them. Just toasted. I mean, it's not very nice, is it? We put that piece in. We've done this piece. We want to climb up and put some of that in. Let's use this. Yes, scaffolding is useful. We haven't had... Yeah, not too bad. I keep being a bit tired, which is annoying, but we're getting there. I keep saying that I'm getting there, and then I say I'm getting there a bit more. What is this? Ah, you can go. You can go. Got a feeling you're full. Yeah. You can come out. Can you go in here? One of those, and those. So we need to get this other bit out. If we just leave it near the font. Was there any... No, it's in this one, the other bit. Yeah, so let's see how we get on today. Just got to try and get back into the flow of everything. Make sure we don't put the wrong bows in. Okay, that's those ones. Ah, we wanted to try and give ourselves a little bedroom here, didn't we? Oh, I think that's why we were going to move the portal. That's why we were going to move the portal, so we could use that as a bedroom. But to be honest, we just need the tiniest little space. We only need it big enough to pop a bed in, don't we? Still wondering about this little itty bitty bit. Let's put you there. I mean, we can go to bed with the portal in there, can't we? I suppose we could even seal this off, couldn't we? Yeah, if we do this. We could do some... No, not that. That's not helpful. That's still not helpful. That's big enough for a bedroom. Just need it big enough to shove a door in. But if we do something like that, what could we do on this side? Maybe if we do the same thing, we could have another little, oh no, little officey space down here. Get the block out of my head, that would be useful. Okay. And then we would need... Hold on. We need to take it up one, don't we? Because this would be the floor. Oh no, but then we've got that. We could do a step down. How did we do it over this one? Did we break it? I think we've broken it. Oh, we've broken it. That's fine. We can break this one too. That solves that problem. I quite like this song. Oh, we that's a bad place for a wall. Look, we want to come in to here. We could do a double door. Let's do a double door. That sounds like I'm talking about Dumbledore now. A double door into here. And then that brings us straight into the portal, look. And then we could cover that up. There. So we've got a portal doorway. And then it takes us into a little bedroom and a little officey space. Maybe. What if we do this? Do we lose too much? It literally needs to be big enough to put a bed in it. Well, not that side, this side. Oh, we could put the bed in there, look. That's a perfect space for it. Yes. I have missed being on here. Oh, I didn't miss you. Forgot about you. Go away. Why are they allowed in? Shouldn't be allowed in the game. Do we put these nice blocks in? No. All right, we could just throw them. Throwing them that works. Oh, let's go with this. Let's go with the kelp. I like that. We don't need that one. Not at the moment. Don't need the iron. Oh, no. We don't need the iron bars. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, Joe, that I put the heating on already. Last year, we didn't have the heating on until about December. But that's because it was really cold and I just couldn't afford to put the heating on. It was as simple as that. We just had no money. And this year, I've been very lucky. We've had a slight change of things, which has allowed us to just have a fraction more money, which is allowing us to put the heating on now. I've got to go down here, that's it. So I've had the heating on for a couple of weeks, but not all of it. I have 4 storage heaters, and I've put 3 of them on so far. And that's keeping it balanced, so not too bad. We've got kelp here somewhere. Oh, is that all we've got? I thought we had more. Oh, we do have more. Look at that. What am I worried about? Yeah, so it is cold. But sometimes it seems really mild as well. There's times where I'm freezing, and then other times I'm like, oh, it's not that bad actually. You know, considering it's late November. I remember when I was little, on a Guy Fawkes night, so for those that are not British, that's the 5th of November, and we had this Guy Fawkes night, and it was so cold the local broad froze, and the only reason I remember I wasn't very old. I must have been about 7, maybe not even that. What? It sounded like something blew up. Was it just that spider? Okay. Oh, forgot the bad guys come and get me. I've been in Skyblock too long. Yeah, they I'm just trying to think about lighting this bit up in here. Let's just put that in there. No, that will do. Oh, we need to carry those on up the top. Yeah, and so the local broad had frozen, and the only reason I can remember is because a rocket went wrong, and it actually shot across the broad. So there's a place called the Trinity Broads near where I live, and it did I say we were going down? We were going down, and I put them right here. Oh, goose. Yeah, and they this rocket shot across from one broad right across to another broad, all the way across where the broads were frozen. So actually, I feel like the weather is a lot warmer than it was, and we used to have icicles on the ice on the inside. Oh, I don't blame you. That sounds like the perfect place to be. I'm in my, it's supposed to be a bedroom, the room that I'm in, but I've converted it into a study, and I just sleep downstairs instead because I had nowhere that was mine that I could just go and hide in. And this room is so small, it's can't do anything in it really. Except I have this really great little area for streaming, which is perfect. And so I'm in there. And I've got sort of a poncho thing on my knee to keep me warm. I'm supposed to wear the poncho-y thing, but I'd rather use it as a blanket. I'm not very good with ponchos. Besides, it's got lots of tassels on, and the puppy thinks that these tassels belong to him if I walk in it, so it's not recommended using it. Otherwise you're walking around with a puppy attached to your feet or to the ankles. Something. Here we go. Right, we just put these little torches in here for now, just to make, or lanterns, just to make sure that it doesn't have anything bad happen. Same as in here. Now we did have a crafting table. Let me just, no. Yes, make another one. Here we go. We swap those over for a minute. And we can put a little crafting table in here with a little lantern on top. There we go. We can pick that back up. And then what are we going to put here? We need some of those other blocks. Where are they? I'll just walk into the wall. That's how I feel. These, they're what I'm after. Can I have my spade, please? Oh, it is nice to be back in here, actually. I have really enjoyed Skyblock, though. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it anywhere near as much as I did. And I think it's just quite simply because there's just so many things to do. Oh, I can't pick those up either. Just trying to get rid of these little bits that I don't need. Right, now we can pick up these. Can't pick up that one. Come on, let me just pick up the blocks. Now I can't get out. Yeah, there's just so many things to do, and you can still do building in it, which is obviously what I like to do. So yeah, now I've left myself a giant hole. Now, what did we say that we were going to do? I think we were going to leave this. Yes, look, that's my clue there. So let's try and clear out this section. We've got way too many things in our inventory. What's this one? Why do we have this? What use is that? Have I put the... Oh. Why do I have that? No, stop it. That's for disenchanting. Oh, I have put all the right boxes down. It's a disenchant box. Okay. Get that out of my hand. That will help. We want to put... What do we want? Hold on. This one here. So that one will go there. And then that one there. And that one there. Okay. And then we need to strip this out. And let's put the sea kelp down. You can come down for a bit. Yep, so if anyone's still interested in the Skyblock progress, I'll be streaming that on a Wednesday. And then we can still, I'll still play. But I'm not going to stream it any more than that, because it was just getting to a point where I can't really show you much more than what I've done already, and it takes so long to complete anything that no progress was really being made each time. So this way you'll be able to see that I've made lots of changes, hopefully, if I've worked hard. Actually, I worked incredibly hard yesterday and I've got lots to show you, and we're not streaming. So yeah, you'll have to wait until Wednesday and I'll show you. Let's move those. Get out of my hand. And you, and you. Right, let's start by putting some of this down. Oh, I must admit though, the overflow for your inventory, that was amazing. I really need that. The amount of... Where is it? Oh, I blocked it in. That was helpful. What's in here? Oh. That's a lot. Yes. One would appreciate the overflow inventory back. Maybe what we should do is not have a block above our heads. Maybe what we do is we remember that... Oh, I've put these in the wrong place now as well, haven't I? I changed them. I dug it down one more. Right, maybe what we do is we just leave this bit here for a little while to remind me that it's there. So we need to empty our inventory. And then we've got 2 more. So let's put those 2 there and they can cover that when we're finished. And then we want a blocky thing here. That's the new technical word. Hardcore Minecraft, playing with my child. Yep, that was a fun experience. Yes. The problem I've got is trying to learn how to use Java. Well, and playing with my child, who kind of... It was really funny, actually, because he really wanted to play, and he was doing really well. Kept getting a better start than what I was doing, because he's so used to playing in Java, and he's getting a lot better at playing the game now. Whereas before, it used to be a nightmare. He's understanding that he needs to get himself food and try not to die quite so much straight away. Whereas before, he would just be dead in seconds and have eaten all of my food before I could even make more. That kind of thing. So it was a nice experience to play in that terms. But then we'd had a really good... The second one was a really good start. He accidentally got killed by... He decided to take on an Enderman for some reason. And then the next one I felt was a really good location. We spawned in a desert, but then we were right near a jungle and somewhere else as well. I can't think what that was, but there was something else there as well. And but he hated it so much that he decided it would be more fun to jump off a tree and try to do a boat clutch. And needless to say, we died again. And then because I was then still alive, I thought it would be funny to try to die in the same way, but I couldn't die. I don't know how, but I kept surviving. And it was like, how are you surviving? I was like, I don't know what he did to die. But I jumped off the same tree, and then in the end I died trying to just climb up a tree, and I fell off some vines. So that was quite funny. Yeah, it was really funny. We are going to do another one, but he's really struggling at the minute. He's not sleeping, and to do this kind of thing, I need to make sure he's in the right frame of mind, because obviously he could have slip-ups with what he says, and he could have a bit of a meltdown on the stream, and that's not fair for him and for you guys. So I need to make sure that he's mentally okay to do these things. He'd do it all the time, but I've got to protect him. No. But yeah, it was definitely fun, and we will be doing it again. I just hope that they bring hardcore to Bedrock, because I really want to do a hardcore world. I've got an idea of how I can do it, but because part of my problem is I've got all of these ideas, you see, but I want them all in my world that I'm not going to destroy and lose. So I'm a bit protective of my ideas, as you can gather, because I don't tell you what any of them are. And I don't. That's been my hiccup with one of these hardcore worlds. But I've got a good plan of how to do it now. So, but I want to do it in Bedrock. Yeah, I want hardcore in Bedrock. I don't want it in Java. Right, so What do we do with this? Maybe if I put some more of the walls up. We've got one of these note blocks here. Let's get rid of that. Have I got two? I do. Okay, let's put those down. That's another thing out of our hand. And then I think I wanted to try the kelp over here as well. Trying to remember. See, this is one of the problems when I'm not playing on this enough. I forget what I was coming up with. So, but it's been fun doing the Skyblock. Definitely has been. The chat is quite scary, especially at midnight. The things that people say, and it's just like, okay. Let's just leave you with that, shall we? Oh no. See, we could break it up by putting a rug on there. Okay, that's giving me a few lines there. Yeah, maybe we put a rug in. Okay. Right, I'll have a think about that. So we've got the option is we've got this option, or we've got the tiled version. And I'm thinking that the entrance would be more cheap and full of tiles. Oh, you play on Bedrock what you don't use on a computer? Well, I use Bedrock and I use a computer. We were trying to figure out what we were doing here as well, if we liked this transition or not. We were thinking that we didn't like the transition, or whether or not we should put more of these down and just bring them straight down. That's an interesting question. We'll have to think about that. I'll leave these like that for now. I haven't made that choice. What do you think, Joe? Would you go with the tiled front, or would you go with the wooden over here? Let's put these walls in. Oh, let's go and grab ourselves a bed and put it in our bedroom, because that will actually be nice to have somewhere that we can sleep rather than just toddling off down here. What colour? I think we should go with purple. We've got some carpet here. Oh, hang on, we've got blue as well. Oh, I've got a bit more carpet in there. Let's take that. Blue, blue, blue. Cyan. Oh, not orange. They're banners. And what was this one? Oh, paintings. Okay. Can't remember what I've got. Do you have some stuff? You do. Yeah, let's get rid of that. There we go. That's them sorted again. That's because it leaks. That's why. It's quite atrocious. Oh, did I just place a block? How on earth did I do that above there? That's just crazy. Purple. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I picked that up then. You cannot fill that in there. Okay. Oh no, that's the same one. I was thinking that, I don't remember that being that full. That's fine. That's fixed now. Right, let's make a bed. So this will be nice. We'll actually have a bedroom, because we've not had one ever. And the idea was that we were going to build this church. This was supposed to be our starter home. But as per normal in the Goose world, that's not how it worked. I was going to say we needed an altar in here, but we don't, because this is the back. I've built this the opposite way round to what I know of a church, so it's really confused me. The churches that I've got, when you walk in, yeah, you walk in and the altar is over there. And I've built it backwards. So it's a bit confusing because we've got our altar up this end. I can't foresee that it's a massive issue. I mean, technically we would be using this side, wouldn't we? And then you'd be coming in. That's how it would work. Yeah, this is the front, this side. So then it would go over there. Now what is over this side? So this side is sealed off because this is the church tower bit. So if this is sealed off, why do I have dead things in my church? So that's why I'm confused, because this bit is normally sealed off. So let us bring this into here. Like this. Yeah, it's just a doorway. That's all. This should be the center. Oh, there it is. I mean, just do one door then. Did you hear that zombie? Hello. Get out of my church. Let's do that. Right, what does that feel like? Yeah, that line is missing because I've just buried it, but if we take this out, and we can just sneak this one back out. Like this. And take this row out. Then we can bring this across here. We could have actually just put the right block in there, couldn't we? That would have been helpful. But that's fine. Take that one, put that there, this one in there, and take that out. That one goes in there. I was about to say boom, and then I thought, oh no, I've done it wrong, but I haven't. We need some of this out. Oh, let's try this. No, red's definitely not going to work. I don't know why I even considered red. Red and green are complementary colours, which then causes a few issues. Oh no, with the light. Right, do we just want one? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I mean, it could look nice with a carpet, but I don't think this colour is working. We did just bring our little pot of colours, so let's see what ones we've got. And we can put these in here. Got a different shade of green. Oh, we've also got grey. We've got cyan, but we're using cyan on the seats. We've got a light grey. Hold on, let's... Now, this green could work. Okay. But I'm thinking the grey might be better. Oh, seriously. Oh, the grey is much nicer. Right, let's go and grab some more of that wool. We've got plenty of that. Let's go down and do that. And then it breaks up the green and puts it more into a border. That looks loads better. Much happy with that. And actually, I think it solves the problem for the seating as well. So it's got, by making it look like there's a bit of a border around it, it then produces a bit of a border for the seating as well. Hang on, let's take a full stack. And you can turn that straight into carpet. Where are you there? Oh, I've missed being in here. It's like being home. Okay. Let's put those into there, and then if we strip these out, hold on, we've got to be careful. How much space do we have? Not much. Oh, we've taken these up 3, these doorways. What did we do with them? We can't really do that here, can we? Oh, we can here. Hold on. So I just suddenly realised that this doorway was different. Yeah, which is still different because that's not how it works, is it? It would be like this. Hold on, because the wall will be that much. The wall is thick. That's what we're going with. Where's the pickaxe gone again? Think you'll never go down. Oopsie. Get out. Oh no, it's supposed to be taller than that as well, isn't it? It's meant to go up one more. No. Can't I just do it right the first time? Oh, that's it. No, that's there, but this side it has it up higher. Well, that looks quite good going straight in, and you've got the enchanting table there. At that level as well. Okay, so that should even up the door space. Maybe. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Right, let's take these note blocks out. Oh. I don't want to be in a hole. Oh, we've got a lot of junky blocks in here, haven't we? In another hole, lovely. Have I got... No, I haven't got any spaces. Let's take some of these bits out. I'm just going to take a few more torches out, because every time I pick up one more torch, it's just one more too many. Let's get rid of that and that. And then we've got cobblestone and stone. Right, there we go. That might make it a little bit easier. Then we can take out all of them. Yeah, and then push ourselves in the only piece that's a hole. Nice. I don't know if I'll have to go early. I was trying to sort out a phone call on Friday and I missed the call, and then I kept trying to call back, but they'd already left for the day. So I need to do that, and that's a super important one about my boys' schooling, so I can't miss that. Oh, oh yeah, we have got that there. I was looking at this trapdoor layer, but we've got that there already. I might just turn my music down a fraction. I'm not sure if I got it too loud on there, but I think it's definitely too loud in my ears. That's better. I'll put my helmet back on. Why is it always stealing my helmet? And then our grey carpet, where is that here? Ah, that is meant to be a different block. Oh. I liked how that came in on the stone and then went through. I know it's basalt, but you can imagine that being a nice big stone threshold there. Which way is this one? That way. Okay. I think this does look quite nice actually, this layer coming through, or this row. And we carry this on all the way up. So let's take some of this out. I love these note blocks as part of the floor. I really liked putting those in. And then that one, and then that one. And what other ones do we have? This one. That one, okay. And then, no, we need to take these off. I'll leave that one there for a bit. And then we've got stone in the bottom. No room for anything. How have we filled up the inventory already again? Got more stone in there. Right, take that out. Let's grab these. Because unlike Skyblock, we cannot just buy everything. Oh, these need to go. They're no good, are they? That wasn't an issue before, but we'll have to remember that. Which way are you going? That way. Actually, we can take this one out. I was a little bit concerned about what was going in there, but it's quite simply that. So that's okay. And then I think we're out of those. Let me take these bits out. And then put this one in. Ah, like so. And we need more trapdoors. I don't think we need this rug at the minute. Let's try to put that somewhere. Get those out. We didn't put any of these ones back in. I knew there was a third one. I've got some of these wooden ones here. Just all offer just that fraction more texture. Let me just take one of these ones. I just fill this hole in. It's just a little bit annoying there. No, obviously you can't get into that one because there's another box on top. Alright, we've still got quite a few of these blocks in our hand. I didn't realise that we did. Let's just put this torch up here. That was rather dark as soon as I took that off. We'll just put them there for a moment. We have got a problem that our church is becoming very dark. But we'll sort that problem, don't worry. No, 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 no. Not in that side. So it would go here though, wouldn't it? No, it needs to go all the way around. The oak goes all the way around. So that's okay. And then that would come up in the middle too. Okay, let's just... Oh no, you silly goose. Oh, even more silly. Get out of the hole. So this one's pointing upwards. This one is across. Have I got any more of the other slabs? I've got one. Let's take that then, put that over here. And then that goes this way. And then these ones go in here. And that one would go here. And then we can add that one there and that one. No, not like that. We just need to give ourselves a block. Actually, we've got a block here we can pinch. Lovely. And then we need to strip this out and put these in. Okay, so if we just do it to here. Hi, not quite sure what I did there. Don't know what I'm doing, but I seem to be pushing the wrong button, whatever it is. Just for a change. Yeah, we don't want that to be white under there. I'm thinking that we make it the same, like this sort of stony foundation. That will smarten it up a bit. One piece there that can come out, look. Well, at least we've made a little bit of progress this morning. So that's good. I always like it when we make progress. Doesn't always happen. There we go. Let's do that. And then like that. Like that. And then we can leave this bit here. Hang on, we can add more. I'll tell you something that we haven't put in anywhere is a church organ. No. I've got to think about how we could do that. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to have a look. Just trying to think if we can use something for pipes. Oh, we could use the dripstone. Going upwards. That might work. Could look atrocious. Uh-oh. Which ones are wrong? This is... Oh no, some of these are wrong. What have I done? No, you are all pointing forwards. You're wrong. Oh, I've mixed them up the wrong way. Right, so these ones are all forwards. Yeah, they're in rows. I was alternating them the wrong way. And then, so these ones come out, these ones go forwards. And then I think we had one of these in here. And then one of these. That one's okay. That's okay. This one is not. And then they're okay to here. Alright, so then these ones go this way. Oh, you silly. This doesn't have anything in. Take it all the way to the top. Okay, so then that would be all of the trapdoors. Great, now I've got seeds. Where did they even come from? Oh, yeah, that was helpful. Yeah, so I've put all that stuff in. It's got to come out anyway, so I may as well just leave it. I was thinking that I was doing something wrong, but we'll just leave that as it is. It's not a problem. We need to get the muddy mangrove root, so we need to dig this down much further. But that's fine. We can work on that. Just put these other ones in. Let's see how far we can take it. Oh, I think there's... Oh no, there's one more. Pop that in there. Okay, that's all of those. All of this obnoxious grass. Let's do it that way. Okay. Don't actually need that grass at all, do we? Yeah, these grey rugs look loads better. I'm pleased with those. I had considered putting a rug down the middle, but I really like the floor. Oh, we've got a couple of trapdoors in here. We should put a couple more of those laying around. I'm really pleased with those. Okay. Trying to think where the church organ would go. It would go somewhere at the back. So when we come in our local church, it's not actually my local one now, but the one that I was in before, you come in and it doesn't have that, and the organ is actually about here. I'm wondering whether we try to make this have a really big grand organ, but then you wouldn't walk through it, would you? So it would be more of on this side. I'll have a look at what an organ looks like. I'm thinking that we could use dripstone to make the pipes. Let's just go downstairs and just see. Let's see if we've got any oak down there at the same time. I don't think we do. We're kind of missing all of our wood. I need to do boring jobs and lots of harvesting. Oh, we have some, and we have some trapdoors. Even better. Let's just check in here. Got some oak fence here. No. We're going to get that open with a bow and arrow, are we? Where is it? Oh, there. Couldn't think what I was looking for then. And the dripstone. It's a shame we can't get ghast heads, because we watched Hermitcraft 7, and in there they made pianos using ghasts as keys, but we can't do that in here, so that's frustrating. Thank you. Can we not do that? Doing it again. Okay. Let me just put that into there for a bit. Oh, we were going to put all of these in here and then I forgot, because I was thinking I didn't need to, but actually I do. It's okay, we can soon get those out. I've got a crafting table somewhere up here. In here. If I take half of those out, and then just make another load of trapdoors. I'm thinking this should perhaps come across. I'm not sure. Give it a bit more of a chunk. No, that's not going to be helpful. A chunky wall. So a lot of these old buildings did have really chunky walls. I'm not sure I like that. I'll have to work on it. So we've got most of that wood out of our hands. We'll just fill this in here. Oh yeah, that looks loads better, I think. I've got to finish off this section here. What's this? Oh, carpet. I'll tell you what we could do. We could just move all of these into this hallway bit. Or entranceway. That might make things look a little bit tidier. Take these out. Oh, how many boxes? Just 2. Trying to think what we could sort of stand everything on for a minute. Let me just, so that they would go up higher. Ow, that's a problem. I think they might work as pipes. We imagine having a whole bunch of those together, and they'll be taller and shorter. So the tall ones would be at the back, and then the shorter ones would be towards the front. And then you have sort of, I think it's more of an arc. So you'd have the tall ones at the back, and then a few smaller ones around the front. I've got to just remind myself of what the church organ looks like, and then I've got to think about how we can make it look like it's got keys. But could even do it so that it's got a lid down. That might work. And some of them go really tall. Okay, so that gives us an idea of what to do here. I'll have to work on that. I'll need to look at some pictures and just see what kind of thing I can come up with. I'll just leave it like that for now, because then I know that's the kind of thing that I want to do. Otherwise I forget. Don't want to mess up that box. So we can take these out now. Not that one though. And then we can put that rug back on there. Take these ones out. I might toddle off in a minute. I'm getting really tired again. I've been trying to do quite a bit lately, and it's affecting me. Ah, I took that one out. Oh, that looks loads better. Oh yeah, that would look well as an organ there. Okay, that will solve that problem. We need to take all of this out and that out. Let's do that. We need to remove a load of this stuff though. Hold on, we've still got some of these bits in here that we can use. I forgot we just stripped them out, didn't we? And then we've got one more that can go in there. Okay, so we've just got this small patch there to do now. This is dark oak wood. Just wondering what we need to do to make the note blocks. Uh-oh, this is a nice dark room. No, that's not a bed. This is a bed. We've done a lot of progress today. I'm really chuffed. I think it's been good for my brain to come off here for a little while, actually, because I've been coming back and being a little bit more inspired again with how to work this church. I was really struggling. Okay, put that bit there, and then we want to take this out of here. And I think we can take this out to the roof. Take this out for now. Okay, so we'll leave that like that so we can see what we've got. Okay, what does that corner look like now? Now I think we said, yeah, this one needs to come out. No, that's a bit high. Yeah, so this one doesn't need to be here. So that's really good news. Ah, okay, I've discovered. Discovered this bit. I'll just do that. So I might carry that on all the way around there. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And then this needs to... Oh. What have I done there? Ah, that answers my question from earlier. So we need to fix that out. Hold on, let's just grab all of our blocks. Where did that one go? Ah, it was on here. So I pulled this back to here, and then all of this bit comes out, so that roof will need to be altered outside. Okay, that's fine. Let's add a bit more of this wall in. No. And then across here. And then we need to decide how we finish this piece off. I'm thinking that maybe we bring it across like this. And we have a bit of an angled roof. Obviously, it doesn't need to be in stone. It's just to make everything that little bit easier while we're just working out what we're doing. And then this one would go in there and some of that would change. Oh, I think that might work. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'll just do this weird thing with the scaffold. And then we need to take this one out, which would finish that off. And take that one out. And can we just get over to there? It'd be like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just take off that block. That's fine. Totally not the one I wanted. Just take this down for a minute. Sometimes the scaffolding then gets in the way and you can't see properly. Oh, I like that angle. Yeah, and so we need to bring it out a little bit more so that we can... Where does it need to... No, it doesn't. No, because this piece is coming out. We've taken it to where it needs to go. And then we'll have the wood going around here along the bottom. And we could put wood in there. Actually, that might work. We'll suss that out. This bit has to come out. Yeah, we've got wood here, so having wood in there might work. I do actually quite like it with the stone randomly. Alright, let's try and clear a bit more of this out. I'm getting really tired. Let's see what I can do. Sometimes I can kind of push myself and I find a bit more energy, but not always. Hey, yeah. See, there was a block behind here that I wanted. Obviously, that's why I threw myself down in a hole. So I can't even pick up the block because I've got too many blocks in my hand. If I do that, no. That, and put that there. Pick this back up. There you go. Let's sneak through here. Can't even pick up the blocks, can I? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, one of the things that I was thinking of as well, whilst I remember, was using something like this as the pipes. The only trouble with that, we could use wool as well, is that they then connect to things. And then it's hard to not look at them as a fence. I think they have some kind of a box around them like this, actually thinking about it. Right, guys, I am getting really too tired to keep going, so I'm going to have to just come off for a bit. I think, considering we haven't been on very long, we've actually made a huge amount of progress. We're thinking about putting in some type of church organ here. We've figured out that we want to use the sea kelp with a rug on these ends. Can't quite see because of that. That allows this to be finished off in the way that I've done it as well, because the sea kelp finishes here, and that allows for this to finish much smoother. We are putting in a wall here, and we've got to fix this side up. I've trashed it, so that's a lot. We're going to angle this part up, take the rest of this wall out that we don't need, and fix this bit. And then we can come through here, and we will have... We're going to put some torches in here, stop mobs from spawning. This will be our enchantment room. I do quite like how when you come in through the door you have the table right there. So I think I'm going to keep that idea. And then, oh hang on, let's add a few more of these. Like this. Oh, I've run out. Okay. So we're going to block this wall off. I don't know how far we'll take it up. We might line the whole thing. I'm not sure. And then we go into here. We can go in through our portal. And we've got a little bed that we can sleep in now. We actually have a place to go to bed. I know it's only a teeny tiny room, but to be fair, how big a room do we need? We're not going to study in it or anything. We might put just a little couple of bookcases or something in here, maybe a little desk. So that is behind there. I don't know why we've got a doorway here. Why did I... Oh, yes, I know why. Because we've just got this little teeny tiny room. Yeah, so I think it's coming along very nicely. Considering we haven't been on that long this morning, we've actually made a huge amount of progress. We've still got windows to go in the top of here. We've got windows to go in that side, like this. Not sure about this shutter idea. But we've got other ones we can choose from. We've got the flooring to do, the heating system to put in. But that's a tricky thing that's going to take a while, a lot of time working out. And yeah, I think it is working remarkably well, to be fair. I've got something like this to do on the other side, I should think. I mean, it does have that grandiose, splendid, spacious type of thing. Maybe we need to put a big picture up here. We're going to come up with something. Maybe, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe another window in the tower. They don't normally have the windows in the towers, but you know, this is Gooseville. This is not real life, so I'm not sure. Oh, got a little raid party going on over there. I think once there's got windows in here, that will work better. The idea that I said about yesterday in the Skyblock world about changing this up, I've already done it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, what I was thinking was you've got this bottom layer and the top layer is thinner than the top, and that's what I've already done. So that's not even an issue. So I can't actually do that because I've already done it. That's it, guys. I'm going to see you later. Take care. Thanks for popping along. Bye.